Good afternoon, Ilona. Finally, the connection worked.
Good afternoon.
How are you today?
I am okay.
How was the 4th of July vacation?
It's actually my daughter's birthday,
Oh,
too.
the 4th of July, Independence
Yes,
Day.
but I didn't get to say hello to her because I don't know where she is.
I'm pretty sure we've only talked about your son. Do you want to share about your daughter?
No, because I don't even know where she is. I haven't talked to her. I don't know how she's doing. I don't know where she is.
Okay.
But it was her birthday, so yeah.
Is this, just for me to understand, so you have another daughter who is not living with you currently, you're not talking?
Yes, I have a daughter.
That we're not going to talk about because you don't feel comfortable talking?
Well, I just haven't seen her in years,
Okay. Understand.
Yeah.
But as a mom, of course,
She has like your color hair and stuff. I don't know. You just made me think of her because of that hair.
No, I mean, life happens sometimes. Kids
have different
getting
color
older,
hair.
and family conflicts are often situation.
I just, you know what it is? I actually think that she might be going through something herself, and I can't help her, so, it's just like that,
Do you know?
I stress out about it sometimes, but usually not because I have a kid that's much younger here,
It requires more attention. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. But I don't know if she's going through something herself or not.
How old did she turn?
24.
24. Yeah, definitely going through some stuff at this age.
Yeah, but everybody has different stuff they go through at that age, so.
Let's just hope that she's okay. Let's just hope that she's doing fine. Parenting is very difficult. That's what I noticed.
It's not even so much of a parental issue at this point because I know I didn't raise her, my grandmother did. It's more of a societal issue sometimes. As a parent, you look at society and you go, wow, but my grown kids, even though they're good kids, might be going through something. So,
Yeah. Older parents also are, every client of mine that has kids talking about the fact that it's summertime now, and if kids are not in after school program or summer camp, what to do? Because it's 2 months of them just being home, and not everybody can afford a babysitter, and parents need to do things, live life, go to work, run errands, and yeah, it is challenging. Did you figure out what you guys
well, I'm
gonna
not
do?
working, so I've made plans, I've made plans. We're gonna try to learn chess together in the park. Yeah.
Learn chess.
Yeah.
That is
we're
interesting.
trying to, it's not a solid, but we're gonna try to hook up with some other people, see if we could make our lives better because
Will it be useful to send you information about movies in the park? Will you be comfortable to attend any of that kind of stuff outdoor?
you could send it to me, but honestly, I have another friend and he keeps spamming my phone with all sorts of things, and we went with him maybe once or twice, but that was a long time ago. But you could send me. I don't mind. I like looking through it just to see something.
I'm just keeping a few things open for clients because some people do know that it's more than in Bryant Park and any other parks. Actually, like some of them are in Brooklyn, some of them are in the Bronx. It's good to know.
Yeah.
It's definitely good to know. Did you watch fireworks on the 4th?
Yeah.
Yeah. go?
It's very loud. We actually have fireworks here too. People like I like hearing fireworks because it means there's at least something that's like still exciting and we still feel like unity and like Americans, because I feel like lately there's like been a lot of crap, especially this week. There's been a lot of stress factors for even just walking down the street. I see people are stressed out about the elections are coming up, and like Biden didn't have like a good debate, and I could just tell, like just walking down the street, I could just tell people are stressed about it.
Yeah.
And it helps because it's not just me, but I always feel like my stress is so much deeper, but I always have a hard time proving that.
As a therapist, I tell you that all of the people, we all are battling our own struggles. We having our own demons to fight. Every single person carrying their trauma with them. Even if they seem that they fine, they just masking it better. But with this election thing, you're not the only one. Yes, a lot of people are stressed because it's a weird time to be alive. That's what I can tell you. It's a weird time to be alive because history, I don't know, we had quiet times for like, a decade? And since the pandemic started, it's just nonstop. Something's always going on.
Yeah, that's true. Sometimes I feel like it's just hitting me now, like because I was a child or inattentive to like the politics and stuff going on, and just basically blind to a lot of things. And so I'm thinking like things that probably were set in motion years ago are just hitting me now. So if they hit me hard and I cry, sometimes that even helps to like quell my soul to say, well, it's just hitting us now. So to be a better nation, we need to make better plans for the future. Because somebody did this to me where I have no privacy and,
I definitely can relate. Yeah, you're right. When we were younger, we were busy with our lives, and now just becoming an adult, I guess that's the part. No one's getting people prepped to become an adult. That you need to deal with all of the administrative things, the bills, the taxes, health stuff, healthcare, elections, the world picture, the thinking about your future. No one is preparing us for this like ever.
Yeah, and you always have to present yourself like you are in it, like you're not just there to like, enjoy your own life. That's what sociable civil people do, And sometimes I know I'm not that in it because I'm just like this tired 42-year-old woman, and sometimes, politically what happens pisses me off, and sometimes it, emboldens me.
How do you addressing all of those stressors? What is helping you to stay on your lane and just be focused on your goals and understanding yourself, not stress yourself too much?
I feel like I'm in honestly the last stretch of something right now. Maybe it's just a feeling, and I've been trying to figure out what to do, and I feel like maybe somebody will finally help me. Like my friends will probably help me or something. Like if this doesn't go civilly, I don't even know, because I know I don't even know what we're talking about specifically, so I don't want to be like vague with my emotions, because emotions can be all over the place.
Well, one thing that I heard, that you have friends that you can at least talk to, that there are people for you. Support systems are important. I think growing the support system around you throughout the lifetime and being able to have people you can call friends, that's big.
Yeah, because like friends will eat shit with you. They will literally sit there and eat shit with you and trudge through like bullshit.
Yeah. That is for sure a big support system. any other system that you can recognize. Maybe you're planning to pick up a hobby for yourself. Now when you're done with the tests, your son passed it, all is good. By the way, what are you planning for the next year? Are you still continuing homeschooling? You ready for the next year? Do you want to talk about it? Or
I just don't want to talk about it at this point because I do have a lot of emotions about it, but I need to at least put my emotions in order before I express them. At least that much. Even though sometimes it's, way too much.
Okay. Whenever you will be ready, even if you will need just to vent the stress about, I don't know, how silly their education program is, or if it makes no sense, feel free to use our time for it, because it's also part of it. You need to have space to talk about things without being afraid of being judged or being not understood. You need space to just vent. And that's also one of the interventions that we can do. It is very possible. Yeah.
Well, thank you.
Yeah. But now the summer is here. I don't know how you feel about summer overall. Do you find it more like your active part of the year, or the other?
About the summer, how I feel? I feel, actually I'm relieved to be in a house with air conditioning, because, I don't know, people don't really realize, but after you go through that, like with a baby with no air conditioning, it's really bad. Like you think like but if you're in New York, you would understand more. I don't know, but it's really like I'm very happy about the air conditioning. Anytime the summer comes, it's almost like a religious thing to me. Now I say grace for the AC, because I spent the summer without the AC, and that was so bad that now I feel like very grateful anytime I have an air conditioner for the room.
I can relate, because there is something in the building. So there is no AC in my office.
That's not fun.
I can only imagine.
Yeah, I can only imagine. It actually stresses you out like a whole lot, the AC.
It is very uncomfortable, to say less, for sure. But yeah, that's what it is. They're working on it. They're trying to fix it. I'm grateful. But it happened not the first time when there was a heat wave back in end of May, June. It was the same thing. But I have all the stuff, all the preps are here, and I'm just staying. So yeah, AC is a blessing.
Yeah, totally. So now I go about it thinking, well, whatever it is that I want to do, at least I have an AC at home that I can actually try to do it, because I don't know, I feel like it's dangerous to go without an air conditioning, but whatever, the city thinks, and some people, they want more funds for these types of things. Some people think it's a waste. I don't even know what to say about it, because there's a lot of people just want to make money, like corruption money on this sort of thing, like they'll own some building or something, and
yeah, because it doesn't seem obvious to me why is it not working, but you're right. I'm not gonna think too hard into it. It is what it is.
Yeah, it is what it is, and people fight about it here all the time, where they want to put money, and it's really like so complicated. I don't even care anymore.
Agree on that. Are you planning to take any time off, like away from the state? Will you be going anywhere for me to know? Because now a lot of clients.
Really? I'm sorry.
Well, I guess if we're talking about kids are going to camps, because I have a list right here that kids are away, say July 18th until August 1st, or for some reason next couple of months, a lot of people going away. If you are planning even for a few days and if it affects our schedule, let me know in advance.
No, not really. No. I'll let you know.
That is good. That's one good thing. Definitely. Anything else that's been going on during the week that you would like to address?
No.
You seem pretty chill to me today, like very, I would say, calm, quiet.
I could tell you what I think of that. I actually got woken up like at 6 a.m. But then I'm like, oh no, I'm not gonna stay up like I did last time. I'm gonna go back to sleep. And I went back to sleep for an hour and a half, and that I feel like makes me feel way better. You know, so if I seem more alert than last time, it's because I got more sleep.
Did you wake up because of some noise outside?
I can't even tell anymore. Sometimes when like I wake up, I'm not sure if it was what it was or where.
Okay. Well, there are days like this sometimes, and if you do naps, feel free to take a nap because hours of sleep are important. I know that there is a concept like the older you get, the less amount of hours of sleep. This is not true. There were actually studies done that some people require a minimum of 8 hours of sleep to actually feel well and be able to function throughout the day. So feel free
to sleep. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna sleep until because I've addressed my concerns already. Until somebody else addresses my concerns, I'm gonna try to teach my kid chess. I'm gonna try to like make sure he's okay. How I know how. That's what I'm gonna do. And
no, I think you deserve it. If you want to have a nap, definitely feel free.
Thank you, because I'm not going to sit here and overextend myself. Even it's like, because I feel like this needs to be addressed. I feel like I've had situations in my life before where I was rushed into what these people believed to be my responsibilities, but these people weren't concerned about me whatsoever. So who are they to dictate my responsibilities? And so I bit off more than I could chew maybe sometimes. So at this point I know that I'm not like on an Olympic team or anything. Like I have some goals which piss me off to not be able to do sometimes if I don't achieve all my goals, because my goals are pretty minimal. And there's things that I need to get done. So I really fucking want people off my back. Excuse my language, but if you're a therapist, you'd understand. And it's like ridiculous to me, the amount of shit I have to deal with. But I'm just wanted to say that. I'm not trying to like drive myself crazy either.
All right. And on that note, I am just going to let you go to get a nap and restart this day. Just rewind and start it over and do something good for yourself. Maybe, I don't know, if you drink coffee, have a good cup of coffee after to be fully awake. If you prefer tea.
If I have coffee, I will have diarrhea.
Oh.
Because...
See, I'm at the point that I can drink 6 coffees and still be okay with it. I'm glad
I like coffee too.
Works.
I can't wait till I have a good cup of coffee.
Yeah. Got it. Well, still, take a nap and take as much amount of hours of sleep, comfortable sleeping, around AC, so you can breathe and just enjoy, restart the day.
Okay, thank you so much. Thank you.
And we will speak next week at 12.
Okay, take care.
Thank you, Lana. Bye.